Sterling James Keenan just littering the ring here with assorted weaponry, kendo sticks, baseball bats, piping, road signs, rubbish bins. I think that gives us a taste of just what this Iron City Street Fight is going to be all about.
Shit out of you. I will kill you and everything you believe in. Come on, tough guy. Right here. Right here. I will kill you. Come on. There you fucking one, Kane. I'm fucking there.
From Birmingham, England, weighing 126 pounds, Spud!
And it seems we have an incident just behind me. Dean Ayers trying to calm a fan down. Sterling James Keenan scares the hell out of me, but he seems to have not only gotten under the skin of Spud, of course. I've never seen Spud so intense before, but also some of the fans here tonight. And now, Sterling James Keenan, well, turning his attention onto Spud. This match is a street fight. Well, Dean Ayers, what the hell's going on behind us here?
Well, that's an interesting start to the match.
I seen the beer fly.
Well, let's just say that this match...
Oh, here we go, it's on.
This match is drawing strong emotions from the fans. And first blood, not literally, but first shot to Spud.
He's got that train, he's using it as a weapon. I've never seen Spud so upset before. So intent and a nice drop kick. He's going to teach this guy a lesson, because Sterling James Keenan is nothing more than a bully. The things he's done to Spud since day one here in 1PW. And look at this with the traffic cone. He's going to use it as a weapon, and he just drop kicks the... Well, you see what happened.
Straight in the Keenans.
There you go.
And back, sorry, we're trying to sort some things. There's some fans behind us who are getting, well, let's say, as I said, a lot of emotion in this match between not only Spud and Sterling James Keenan.
Look what Keenan's just done. He's got Spud perched on there, on the guardrail.
Oh, this is going to be painful. This is going to be painful, Stevie.
This is going to be horrible. It just clotheslines him off that guardrail.
Straight down to the cold floor. And Spud, I mean, we've said before, Spud's life has been made absolute hell by Sterling James Keenan and by Abyss.
And look at that with the chair, just threw the chair at the much smaller Spud. For whatever reason, Sterling James Keenan believes that Spud doesn't deserve to be in a wrestling ring. And where the hell are they going now? They're going up in the bleachers, it looks like. Sterling James Keenan with Spud trying to teach him a lesson, but what lesson is it?
Well,
he hasn't done anything wrong.
This is an Iron City street fight.
I'm not sure where they're going, but they're in the crowd and trying to see over the shoulders of the fans here. This is completely out of control. I thought we seen a fight, we seen a brawl in the crowd earlier tonight, but not quite like this. This is Sterling James Keenan trying to destroy Spud, trying to retire Spud.
Well, you know, ever since day one here in 1PW.
And look at it! Oh, into those stacked tables.
Guardrails, rather.
Is that a guardrail? I can't see from here, Dean, but
ever since day one in 1PW, Sterling James Keenan took one look at Spud and said, "You sunshine, I'm not a wrestler," and I have to agree. And he has put abyss onto him. He's an absolute mark of stroke of genius. Last time he brought in Team Supreme, dailywres and Jack Storm, two guys who've known Spud since day one.
And perhaps the next 1PW tag champs.
And they're in the building tonight, so who knows what will happen there. But you know, I've said before, Stevie, it takes a genius to know a genius.
Right.
And Sterling James Keenan has a master plan every single day of the week.
Well, I'm not sure if the fans can see us, but we're stood up on our chairs here just to try and see what's going on as Sterling James Keenan all over Spud. And Spud, he's just trying to make a name for himself. Recently competing in Ring of Honor. And now, on the bleachers, Sterling James Keenan with Spud. And he's going to try and end his... He might try to end his life here. I don't want to see this. This is horrible.
Well,
we need some help out here. Stop the match.
They're up top. Stop the match. It's an Iron City street fight where anything goes. And let's face it, Stevie, what goes up must come down.
No,
and I bet that somebody here
Spud's fighting
is
back.
in for a bumpy landing.
Spud's fighting back, though. He's got the heart. Yes, he's only small. He's just trying to hip toss him over the side, but Sterling James Keenan falls down the bleachers, falls down the steps.
He still took one hell of a fall. And you've got to wonder how much that's going to take out of Sterling James Keenan. But Spud's going to have to pull every trick in the book out to try and, you know, to overcome the
odds.
The weight advantage, the experience disadvantage.
Oh, look at that big European uppercut there from Spud.
But you know, you said it right, Steve. I've never seen Spud this fired up for a match before.
Oh, into the guardrail. And you know, this is a street fight. He knows he can't beat Sterling James Keenan. I really believe he knows that. But you know, all the problems that he's caused him, where's Keenan going? He's got a ladder.
He's going to get a ladder. And let's face it, Stevie, in wrestling, ladders aren't used to fix the aerial on your roof or to put some wallpaper up. They're used as a weapon, and a very painful weapon at that.
Spud unmercilessly dumped right in front of us at ringside. And now Sterling James Keenan with... That's a huge ladder. That's going to be a 15-foot ladder.
At least 15 feet tall, definitely. I mean, Sterling James Keenan is a big man, well over 6 foot tall.
Oh, exactly.
That ladder dwarfs him.
Well, you said it, yeah, he's 6 foot tall, so what the hell does this prove?
I mean, the step ladder would dwarf Spud, obviously, but Sterling James Keenan's a big lad.
Exactly, and now he's just choking him out with the shirt. And of course, this is totally legal.
I was going to say, Steve, what's your problem? Choking him with a shirt's just as legal as a wrist lock in this match.
Oh, come on, into the post. What's my problem? My problem is he's just trying to decimate this young athlete, this young wrestler. I mean, what does it prove, really? We know...
Oh, straight into the steps. What it proves is that if you sign a contract to get into the wrestling ring in 1PW, you know that you are competing with the very best in the world, and you know that you take the risks, the physical and the mental risks, when you get in that ring, because everybody in that ring puts their body on the line when the bell rings, when they sign a contract, and Spud needs to know that he's not messing around with little boys in some local gym in Birmingham anymore. He's
busted open is what he is.
He's cut open the forehead of Spud.
And of course that tray to the face doesn't help. Neither does the foot across the face.
Well, it's all perfectly legal.
Right, well, now we...
Straight to the back, and Spud now well, look at his face, he's in great trouble. And there's a shot from Mum, isn't there?
Oh, you're loving this. This is right up your alley. You're just as sick as he is, Dean Ayres. Come on. Show some remorse.
Guilty as charged. I think Sterling James Keenan is one of the greatest assets to 1PW.
He's a lunatic.
Future.
Look at that. What the hell was that across the head? There was some kind of post or
piping.
Piping, yes. Oh, look at Spud's face. This is horrible. He's busted open. He's bleeding badly.
This is beautiful, Stevie, and digging that in to Spud's forehead.
You know, I don't have a problem with street fight rules if it's going to be competitive, but this isn't competitive at all. This is just beating up a smaller guy, someone like Spud.
Well, that's Spud's fault for being stupid enough to sign the contract in the first place.
Yeah, maybe his heart's bigger than his brain, yes. So
well, that's not very difficult. Let's face it, he's got the brain the size of a walnut.
And now what's Keenan doing? Oh, big clothesline.
Beautiful clothesline took him down.
And this is going to be it. It's going to be 2. No, and Spud kicks out, and that might be a mistake.
Our cameraman getting caught up around the weaponry at ringside there. I mean, this is a chaotic match. But amid the chaos, don't you just get the feeling that everything that's happening in this match...
Oh, look at that. He just spit him. He just spit at him. He caught him in the eye, and again.
And that's what happens when you spit at Sterling James Keenan. But then you just get the impression that everything that's happening to Spud in this match has been thought out carefully by Sterling James Keenan.
Oh,
he knows
definitely
exactly what he's doing. He's got this game plan. And each time one of those moves hits, you've got to know he's smiling on the inside. His plan is working. And the plan is
working
to
right now,
eliminate
yes.
Spud from 1PW.
And Spud using the ropes, trying to get back, trying to stand up. Just what did that?
He's going to
cheese grater.
He's going to peel the Spud.
Oh no!
Do you see what I did there?
Yeah,
I do see
what you did, but this is horrible. You're making light of the situation because right now he's got a cheese grater over his face, and this is horrible. This is absolutely
this is brilliant.
And you're enjoying it. I don't know what's worse.
I'm nearly choking myself here, Stevie.
And look at that boot to the back. Spud in all kinds of trouble. And now look again, the cheese grater to the head. Just trying to make that cut bigger, trying to make multiple cuts even.
And as Andy Quirden says, it's perfectly legal. It's an Iron City street fight. You said to yourself, Stevie, there are no rules. Anything
Yeah,
goes.
but there's also a referee out there. I mean, you've got to show some decorum. You've got to know when to call it. And now the fans getting on the back of James Keenan. Oh, come on. And this guy's he's just so intense. He scares the hell out of me. If you've ever looked into his eyes, just don't, because it's scary. And this was a big mistake, I feel. Spud agreeing to this match right now. He might be regretting it. And oh no, what?
I think looking into this man's eyes is enlightening. Because you see into the soul, the dark, twisted soul of Sterling James Keenan.
That's going to be it. This is the end too. And he kicks out. Spud kicks out. He still believes. That's the motto of 1PW. That's what it's all about. We believe. And Spud believes he can win this match.
I believe Spud's an absolute idiot. He should have cut his losses, let the bell ring and get some medical attention.
He's never going to give up.
And it looks like he's going to throw up or something. I mean, this is a massacre.
This might be the last time we see Spud. Oh, he tried to escape that one.
He tried to kick Sterling James Keenan straight between the legs and got a caning for his trouble.
And Keenan with that Singapore cane right now across the back of Spud. And he's in all kinds of agony. And look at this, just fist first with the cane. And that's just insultive.
So he's getting caned in Barnsley. It's just an average Saturday night, huh?
That's not even funny. I'm not even going to comment to that, Dean Ayers. I don't know how you could possibly enjoy this.
Spud New has another kendo stick shot rains in.
And how long is this going to go on for?
Spud knew exactly what he was getting himself in for when he signed the contract. He has no sympathy from me.
Oh, low blow, that's how you do it.
Well, a cheap shot.
A cheap shot, yes, but you said yourself it's no disqualification. It's a street fight, Dean Ayers. Anything goes. And that low blow may be the difference maker. You see Spud trying to get the blood flowing, trying to get the heart pumping.
Oh, the blood's already been flowing all down his
forehead. It has, and with a king to the stomach area. There's James Keenan across the back. And now Keenan is in all kinds of hurt as he goes down to the mat. Another cane shot from Spud. He's a cover. He's a count. Oh, just a 2 count again.
You know, Spud should take on the advice of Sterling James Keenan.
He's got the cheese grater.
Stay down.
There you go. There's the difference between a face first and that pretty face of Keenan might have just been rearranged permanently. And now off the ropes comes Spud. Nice sliding drop kick sends Keenan right in front of us now. We better move.
I'm getting out of the way here, I think.
Russian leg sweep, give it into the guardrail.
Shades of Cactus Jack there.
And where's Spud going? Spud is not getting out of dodge. Spud is climbing the ladder. He's going up top. I'm not sure what he's got in mind, but he's going all the way up. That's 15 foot, maybe 20 feet in the air. That's one of the biggest ladders I've ever seen. I'm not kidding. And here comes Spud!
Unbelievable! Absolutely unbelievable. Spud pulling out one last desperation move because he knows he's got to go big to try and take down Keenan. And he may have just succeeded, but what has that taken out of Spud? I mean, not the smartest move. We've said already he's not the sharpest tool in the box, but
you heard Spud, he just said, come on. He's trying to get the fans behind him. He's using the official there just to get back onto his feet, and now he's got Keenan in the ring where it matters, where the pinfall can happen. And now he's looking around for some support from these fans, and he's getting it tonight. They believe in the underdog. And here comes Spud on the top, drops the elbow. Elbow drop from the top, it's going to be over. Spud's going to, just a 2 count there. Just a 2 count, Dean Ayers.
Spud can't believe it, but let's face it, he hasn't got the weight to hold down Keenan. You've got to knock the man out to pin him because he can fling Spud off his torso all day long.
Well, Spud's back up right now. Spud means business. Spud's going to teach the big bully a lesson. Do you remember that in the playground years ago? Do you remember that, the big bully that beat everybody up? And it took a little guy to beat the bully up. But right now, Keenan, well, it looked like we were going to see maybe a sliced bread number 2 there. But Keenan...
You can go on about the playground, but it's Spud who's being taken to school.
That's the end. No, he kicked out! He kicked out again! Would you believe it? Spud, still resilient. He still believes he can do it, Dean. And I believe he can do it now.
He won't do it. How much you want to bet? 20?
Do you remember being sat in the pub next to the guy that told you England were going to win the World Cup? You believed them. Well, I really believe that Spud can win this match. And here we go. James Keenan with the chair. Drop toe hold into the chair. Drop toe hold. And down goes Spud. And Keenan brags about it. And I've seen that before. And you see the pause.
Mocking Raven, I think, there with that drop. Well, that's a patented Raven move and the arms out folded. You know, there are
drop toe hold as well, yes.
There are great similarities between the two, I have to say.
Well, they're both dangerous for starters, and a nice reversal by Spud there with the drop toe hold.
Look at the blood stain on the chair.
Across the back. But Spud almost fell down now. He's still feeling the pain. And now where's he gone?
A kind of a sunset bomb.
Oh, just a 2 count there. It was a variation of the code red, it looked like. And now, oh wait a minute, what the hell are they doing out here?
I told you they were here. I told you they'd be coming. The master man with the master plan, Sterling James Keenan, pulls out plan B.
It hasn't paid off. Spud just took out both members, and now, oh, from behind.
And Quilden's down.
Keenan, I believe that was accidental, clipped the official, and now Spud with a DDT.
Yeah, but there's no referee, Spud.
Nobody to cover. We need another official out here somehow. Spud, against incredible odds, has won this match.
Who's he guys calling out another referee?
Here we go, 2, 3. Oh, Keenan got the shoulder up. Keenan got the shoulder up.
That was a fast count from Tony Barrett. I want that man investigated by
God,
one PW
he was
official.
late to get in the ring though, Dean. Come on. And Spud can't believe it. He still believes he can beat James Keenan, and quite frankly, so do I. He's going to go up top, it looks like. But where's he going to go? Is the question. And now, still holding that back in pain, it looked like there.
He went for the 5-stone frog splash.
Oh.
But he missed it.
The 5-stone frog splash. Well, right now, Keenan's going to end the match. Keenan!
MK Ultra, that's got to be it.
It's over. It's over.
And once again, Sterling James Keenan comes out on top. By fair means or foul, say what you want to say about him, Stevie, but whose name is on the winner's column? Sterling James Keenan.
And we've got Sadistic Jim Storm in the ring, and oh, there you go.
And what a unit those three are. I mean, that's not even adding in Abyss.
And that is a good point. How dangerous is Sterling James Keenan by himself, but with those guys, he's something else. And I think we're going to need some help for Spud. Oh, he give it his all. He's got nothing to be ashamed of, Dean Ayers. Nothing at all to be ashamed of.
You know, if I was Spud, I'd be ashamed of the moment I thought, yeah, I'll sign a contract for an Iron City Street Fight. What an idiot.
No, that was a great match, and he really came close numerous times to winning the match, but nevertheless...
Absolutely great match. You know, what better than watching Spud get smacked around the head by a cheese grater? Beautiful. But do you think he's going to learn his lesson now and stay away from Sterling James Keenan and stay away from 1PW?
I hope it's not the last time we see Spud. We see Spud, rather. I hope he's back, I really do. But right now, he might need medical assistance.
Oh, definitely going to need medical assistance. He got battered around with a chair
Oh,
and
look,
a kendo stick.
he doesn't want anybody to help him.
He came off a 15-foot high ladder. He got cheese graters to the head. And then at the end of it all, he took the end.
Wait a second. This might not be over. Spud might be looking for round 2 here.
That just showed to me how stupid